The location is accurate. We're approaching the target.
This flagship's been here for 5 years. I don't know if it still works. What do you think? Captain... what's your name?
Greg, this is the last time I'll let you look at my ID card. Remember my name.
Sorry, big dog. I'll just call you boss from now on.
Even if this flagship is only at 20% of its original capabilities, it's still much better than our little rundown ship.
This looks good. We also have to set up the fleet. Let's go on board. I feel my days of becoming a commander aren't too far away.
I can't tell its status just from looking at the shell. We can only check the electronic equipment inside to be sure. Also, you need to calm down. We can't let our cook become the commander.
How could a fellow like me manage logistics?
Circuits, check. Info, check. Propulsion system, check. Everything appears to be in good working order. The new Federation has finally done something. This is a real flagship. The Rangers finally have a flagship!
Luckily, we were close by when the message was sent and flew right over. Without a flagship, we could only rely on our original small, broken ship that always has to go around every Imperial ship it comes across.
Welcome to Federation Flagship C4B88. I'm Laura, the assistant of this flagship.
Hey, Laura! Today is a really...
Fine. This isn't the time for useless chit-chat. We have to find a place close by to inspect the status of the flagship.
Nearby is an abandoned spaceport that you can use with a little cleaning up.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Teleport reaction detected. Teleport system self-check complete. Charging. High energy attack reaction detected. Shield unlocked automatically.
It's a trap! We've been tricked!
I don't think it's... Most likely, an Imperial fleet picked up our traces when we activated the flagship.
Anyway, we have to fight him now. Rangers are never afraid of the enemy. Let's go!
I have already mobilized some of the spaceport's frigates. They are on the way to help us.
Okay, let's set out first.
The Imperial flagship has entered the battle!
Our reinforcement fleet has already arrived.
This is a good opportunity to summon the courage to thoroughly defeat the Imperial fleet in one go.
Teleport system all set.
We must get ready to go! Our flagship was damaged badly!
The enemy can't hold on much longer either. Destroy the enemy flagship and teleport at once.
Although we defeated the Imperial fleet, our flagship lost its fight capabilities. This flagship wasn't easy to come by.
There's a spaceport in front of us. I can repair the flagship only if there's a flagship dock. Don't underestimate me.
This spaceport might not be as good as you imagine. The main facilities have already been scrapped, and many rooms are occupied by refugees.
Don't worry. I've seen worse over the years. We can slowly activate these facilities.
In any case, I'll act as your guide.
Though it's a little obsolete, this spaceport is huge. It's hard to believe that the old Federation would set up a spaceport in such a remote place.
Back then, this was constructed as a wartime reserve base. Although the location is out of the way, the core features are still in good condition.
Do you mean the core features only need to be activated? Let's get started. We're still a long way away from being able to use the spaceport.
First, we have to activate the spaceport's facilities.
This is the spaceport hologram, where you can check the status of the features and facilities, as well as activate construction. Command Center. We can start by activating the simple flagship dock. Tap to activate the dock.
This dock has deteriorated over the years! Huh.
That's not important. The basic features are all still here. We only have to make some small repairs. Laura, help me open the flagship's repair port.
The repair port is open. Flagship. This is the flagship dock, where you can build and repair flagships. This is one of the core areas of the spaceport. Tap Repair to repair the flagship. Warships ready.
It's repaired.
Helen, you repaired it so fast.
After all these years, I have relied on my ability to repair ships for survival. Would I still be a naive girl if the war didn't force me to grow up?
Just from looking at the quality of the repair job you did on the flagship, you're still a naive girl.
Are you looking for trouble? This dock is badly damaged, and I can only recover the flagship to its most basic state. We will have a much better flagship when we get a better dock. The flagship is all set. Next, we should... What should we do? We've been wandering for so long. We have completely forgotten what a spaceport is supposed to be like.
There is a spaceport development handbook in the database that was laid out by the old Federation. We need to follow the procedures.
The old Federation disappeared so long ago. Can this handbook even be used now?
Boss, isn't this an old Federation spaceport? What are you worried about?
According to the handbook's guidance, we need to activate some of the buildings first. Command Center. Command Center. Upgrade complete. According to the instructions in the handbook, our next step should be to increase our battle power. We can activate the military dock to produce warships. Command Center. Okay, now we can build frigates, the most basic warship.
My warship will be ready soon!
Shipbuilding. This is the military dock, where you can build and repair warships. Warships are an important battle power. This is another core area of the spaceport. Tap Start Building to manufacture a new warship.
We've waited too long for this batch of warships. We're sitting ducks!
We have a small amount of materials that can speed up building. Let's use some now. We can use speed up for building, production, and research. What should we do if we run out of speed up materials? We'll have to go explore and think of ways to get more.
Command Center. Command Center. Upgrade complete. Resources. According to the handbook, we need to equip every ship with all kinds of weapons, but we currently don't have any inventory, nor do we have the corresponding production tech. We want every ship to be as powerful as they can be. Tech research is essential. Military. We have already started to research tech. This will make our boosts bigger and better. The core features of the spaceport have all been activated. Other areas will slowly be activated along with the commander's exploration.
This really makes me angry. The food on our ship is running low. I wanted to go to the commercial district to resupply, but I never thought they wouldn't even let me in. They almost beat me.
Poor guy. Our chef has difficulty remembering to cook and unexpectedly almost got beaten.
Some of the residents here have been exiled because of war. They won't do anything to make us look good.
But we are the Rangers who maintain peace. The demons of war obviously should be the Empire.
Whether it's the Empire, Federation, or us, these sad people are all participants of war, and we are the people responsible for them losing their home. Alert! Unknown flying object found nearby. It doesn't look like an Imperial fleet from the size. Most likely, it's just some space pirates that have their eyes on us. These pirates flee between every spaceport, relying on non-stop plundering to survive.
We almost can't go on surviving ourselves, and they still want to plunder us? Let's go defeat them! Does a bunch of stinking space pirates still want to rob our spaceport? Hit 'em hard! Good. This time, we have enough provisions.
Excuse me? Did you just get rid of the pirates?
What do you want to do? Have us take precautions against the Void for another defeat?
No. We're really sorry. Thank you for helping us get rid of the pirates. Here are some supplies, and you don't need to thank us. If you need anything later on, please let us know.
Now we have resources. Can we start working again?
Shipbuilding. Command Center. Upgrade complete.
It feels great to be a combatant. That look of admiration really makes one feel good for a while.
You have to chuckle to yourself to keep it together. I'm starving. I heard that we suddenly got more resources. Should we expand the fleet?
Now it's only me making commands. If we expand the size even more, I might have some difficulties.
We can think about promoting some people. This isn't difficult.
Me! I can do it!
Crew. This is the place to manage the crew. All of the recruitments, assignments, and management of the battle crew is done here. Tap Recruit Crew to recruit new crew. Have you made your decision? Will making Helen become battle crew be a priority this time?
Yes, Greg. Helen is more familiar with the spaceship. She is a better candidate than you.
I don't want to talk. Let me take my time.
Helen is currently in no mission status. We need to assign her a new crew position. Tap here to assign and activate all battle crew. Done. The assignment is complete. Remember to activate the team to take effect.
Commander, the invasion of the Empire is like a nightmare that keeps twisting me in knots. I'm glad there is now a chance to end this nightmare with my own hands.
Never mind. There'll be an opportunity next time. You must remember to promote me.
All of us know that Helen is a tech expert. Helen being deployed gives us buffs that are shown on tech. We can check the effects the deployed crew gives us on the recruit page. Different types of crew can provide us with different buffs. A new powerful buff will unlock every time the sum of a single stats for all deployed crew increases by 10. Higher stats have stronger buffs. Research. Military. Command Center. Upgrade complete. Command Center. Upgrade complete.
Is it the Empire or the pirates this time? Captain Helen is requesting to be deployed.
It's space pirates this time, but they aren't charging at us. The last battle has made the surrounding pirates know they can't mess around with us easily. This time they're tracking some fugitives, trying to steal all of their supplies.
Helen, why did your face suddenly go pale?
The day that I got separated from my parents was just like when we were being chased everywhere by those pirates. I used to pray that someone would make the pirates go away. But even after we've been completely ransacked, no one came.
Whether it's you or them, all are innocent victims of war and the Empire's atrocities. Now that we have some energy, we should help them. Helen, prepare to launch an attack.
We found a piece of gear that can be used on the flagship. There's nothing like going into battle with gear. Flagship. Okay, our firepower is even stronger. Now, let's destroy that group of space pirates. Attention! Refugees have already entered our spaceship's control range.
Let's kill these space pirates on the spot! The signal returned just now. The rescued refugees want to join us and develop the spaceport together.
I think, if you were rescued back then, you would be willing to put all of your strength into making contributions for those who rescued you.
Command Center. Upgrade complete. Crew. Crew.
Commander, our spaceport has run into some trouble now.
What's wrong? Not enough supplies? Our supplies should still be at max.
No. Just the opposite. We've constantly been getting ships, people, and supplies coming in recently. The spaceport has a surplus now. We need to upgrade to have enough space.
But we don't have the materials and supplies needed to upgrade the spaceport.
The Empire built star platforms on almost every fixed star. We might as well take a look. Supplies that were abandoned by the Empire most likely will be a huge help to us. Every habitable galaxy has planets with unmanned garrison research platforms set by the Empire. But these buildings have mostly been occupied by the adventurers.
Are these the elite weapons the Empire used back then to control the galaxy and defeat the old Federation?
Yes. Don't look at the abandoned scene here. At that time, every galaxy's star platform was a dreadful presence. The star platform is the center of the galaxy. If we can occupy it, we can get immeasurable.
Exploration is already complete. Let's take a look at the new discoveries. Now that we have found the fixed star, there must be a similarly stable planet on Lagrange L4. But for unknown reasons, L4 is completely empty. We should find this planet. It is valuable to us.
It would be better to investigate. I'm guessing some of the Empire's actions caused the planet to be displaced. This means there might be some residual materials on the surface.
Command Center. Upgrade complete. Command Center. Upgrade complete. Command Center. Upgrading.
Our fleet has had considerable development recently. I don't know what the odds of winning are if we go up against the Imperial fleet.
Honestly, we probably don't have any chance.
It would be very difficult for us to fight the Empire alone. Our star system resources are limited, and we need to find more help. Whether it's resources or help, we need to further our search in the galaxy. On the galaxy map, we can check the nearby star systems. I have already illuminated the names of the detected fixed stars within range. With regard to the planets that you can only see their projections, I don't have the ability to perceive them because they're too far away. We can't reach them either. We can send scout ships to these galaxies with gray-colored names to investigate. Let's set out. Any spaceship that leaves the star system will go through the star gate. After we enter the Stargate and start to teleport, we won't be able to perform.
By way of such a long navigation, we have finally arrived.
This is just the beginning. Make the scout ship start to prospect right away.
Research. Military. Command Center. Shipbuilding. Warships ready. Alert! An Imperial fleet is already closing in on the spaceport. I suspect the nearby Imperial patrol fleet intercepted our signal.
It appears we've run into danger first.
Even if they don't come, we will find them and kill them. This is the Ranger's duty.
You're right. Rally the fleet and set out.
Attention all spaceships. The Imperial fleet has already entered the battle. Use your best defense, everyone.